How much longer are we going to employ females to work in male prisons? This story is almost a weekly story now in the UK. Female prison guard falls in love with an inmate, gets on her knees to worship him. We know what she's doing on her knees. We even have her making videos in jail cells and putting them online. When I first saw the video of I think she was Brazilian. We have foreigners working in our prison system. Foreigners. This is mental. And she was having sex with inmates and filming it and smiling at the camera and waving. Women should not be in male prisons. Women should be working in female prisons. But this woke nonsense, this box ticking, the prison service is trying to get 50% of all employees to be women. Women can't control men, can't control violent men. I was speaking a couple of years ago to a new prison officer, 19 years old, just joined the service. He was still in his training period. He'd been there 2 months. And he said to me, he's had several prison officers, male officers, say to him, off the record, when no one's listening, watch your female colleagues. They're the weak link in this system. They're the ones bringing in the drugs. They're the ones bringing in the phones. They're the ones sleeping with the inmates. And his male colleagues, experienced colleagues, were saying to him, they're the weak link. Always look out for them. And they are. You've got more chance of getting laid in prison than you have out of prison. This can't be right. And this is where the drugs are coming from. Prison's supposed to be punishment. Rehabilitation doesn't work, so forget that side of it. But prison's supposed to be punishment. It's not punishment when you're sleeping with the guards. This is where EDI, this is where DEI goes too far. Equality. Equality. Well, no. Not equality. Equality of opportunity in certain fields. But certain fields, we need to run them by sex. And prisons is one of those areas. Shouldn't be in there. But again, we get this all the time. And the headlines are always telling. It's never female prison officer uses her authority to sexually abuse an inmate. Because if this was a male prison guard in a female prison, that would be the headline. Male guard uses influence and coerces prisoners into sex. That would be the headline. He's a rapist. But flip the sexes and it's female prison guard is infatuated by male prisoner. She's been led astray. She's the one with the keys. She's the one with the power. She's the pervert, not the inmates. No more female prison guards. No more. Call me a sexist. Call me a pig. Don't care. I don't want any in there. And there's many things like the police. Too many women in the police. Too many women in the army. They lower quality when you need physical strength. When you're doing a man's job. Equality is great when it's peace and you're dealing with peaceful men. But most criminals are not peaceful. In most wars, the enemy are not peaceful. And when you're looking at violent men, you need strong, violent men in return. Subscribe and I'll see you soon.